Life-changing messages. No one can live well until they can die well. David Watson. Take care of your life and the Lord will take care of your death. George Whitefield. Death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. Norman Cousins. Life can only be enjoyed as one acquires a true perspective of life and death and of the real purpose of life. Spiros Zodhiates. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein. 3 things in life: your health, your mission, and the people you love. That's it. Naval Ravikant. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of the expectations and opinions of others. Roy T. Bennett. The more you know who you are, and what you want, the less you let things upset you. Stephanie Perkins. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis. You couldn't relive your life, skipping the awful parts, without losing what made it worthwhile. You had to accept it as a whole, like the world, or the person you loved. Stuart Onan. Life is a question, and how we live it is our answer. Gary Keller. See, it's a never-ending upward spiral. And if you think at any point you're allowed to stop climbing, I'm afraid you're missing the point. Because the joy is in the climb itself. Mark Manson. Don't be afraid of death, be afraid of an unlived life. You don't have to live forever, you just have to live. Natalie Babbitt. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Soren Kierkegaard. Most of life is about searching, it's not about doing. People spend too much time doing and not thinking about what they should be doing. Naval Ravikant. Care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. Lao Tzu. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell. Carl Jung. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Marie Curie. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. Charles Bukowski. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Oscar Wilde. You don't get to choose how you're going to die. Or when. But you can decide how you're going to live now. Joan Baez. Not how long, but how well you have lived is the main thing. Seneca. Life is not a process of discovery, but a process of creation. Neil Donald Walsh. It's not so much what we have in this life that matters. It's what we do with what we have. Fred Rogers.